Hi, my name is Mia. This is Jackie, and that's not Steve. We're here on behalf of our team, ReMedU, and we're going to talk about Glucolize. So the problem we're focused on is cancer. If you look at the pie graph over here, it shows the 4 most common types of cancers. If you look at this table over here, it'll show you the rate of new cases of cancer by age group. 3.8% of the cases are individuals under the age of 35. 43.4% of the cases are individuals between 35 and 65. And 52.8% of the new cases are individuals over the age of 65. You can see it's increasing as age goes up. And also, if you're over the age of 50, or 65, sorry, you have over 50% chance of getting cancer if you already don't have it. The table on the right shows all the current treatments for cancer, along with their side effects, and there are a lot of side effects. Over here, if you look at this graph, you'll see the new cases versus death ratio, and you can see that the rate is about the same, so our current treatments aren't even making a dent in the amount of deaths per year. And this is partially because our current treatments like chemotherapy and radiation are attacking more than just the cancer cells, but also the normal cells.
All right, so I've been waiting to use this pun all quarter, guys. We're going to blow you. Oh, dang it. It was supposed to be this great animation where I say, we're going to blow you away with the solution, and the little slide flaps away. But anyways, this is Glucolize, and it's a pun between glucose and localize, because we're localizing our treatment of a glucose analog straight to cancer cells and reducing the side effects for normal cells. You can see here, hopefully the mouse will show up. Okay, we're going to be administering Glucolize through IV drip or injection by needle, and this protein capsule right here shown in green is what holds everything. And embedded within the protein capsule are tumor-specific sequences, and these monoclonal antibodies are specific to receptors that are shown on that tumor specific to each patient. And so it will only tell the protein capsule to open up if it recognizes those receptors on the tumors. The micelle will then be released. This is a transport vector, and due to the phospholipid nature of the micelle, it will be easily taken up into the cancerous cells. And cancerous cells have a highly acidic environment. This will then disintegrate the micelle and release 2DG right here, and that is 2-deoxy-D-glucose. The reason why we chose to use this glucose analog is because it won't be able to undergo glycolysis within the cell, and therefore there will not be tumor proliferation. And just to point out the difference between the two, it would be on the second carbon, there's no hydroxyl group right here. And therefore, we'll be able to at least make the tumor the same size and it won't get bigger. Jackie, take it away with market analysis. Oh wait, just kidding. So our goal is rethinking medicine for you, hence our name ReMedU. And this comes in 3 easy steps. The first is to decrease the side effect risk in patients. The second is to lower the cost of cancer care. And the third is to increase the survival rate in cancer patients. Okay, now it's Jackie's turn.
Okay, so as you can see, cancer is very expensive. So the graph here shows the cost of cancer care and its initial, continuing, and last phases. The graphs in the blue, or the ones on the left, they're supposed to be blue. They show the cost of cancer in 2010, and the green graphs right next to them they are the estimated cost of cancer in 2020. So in 2010, the US alone spent $124 billion on cancer, and that's projected to increase to at least $160 billion. But it doesn't have to be this expensive. By using Glucolize, we can decrease these costs, because Glucolize will cause less side effects, as mentioned previously. So patients will be spending less time at doctors. They will be having less post-care doctor visits. So they will be spending less money on post-care treatments. So the continuing and last phases of cancer will be cheaper for them. Additionally, Glucolize will be administered via IV drip or injection instead of orally. And insurance companies in general they cover a higher percentage of IV drip medication and injection compared to oral drugs. so they will spend less money on treatment, the patients will. And we have 4 competitors for our product. Threshold Pharmaceuticals researches the oral administration of 2DG in rats. However, our product will be administered via IV drip or injection, as I said. And MyCell is a transport system that is stable in the pH of blood. However, it disintegrates in the acidic environment of tumor cells, which is what we want. So we will be licensing this patent. And instead of the base that MyCell originally uses, we'll be replacing it with 2DG. Gleevec discovered the Philadelphia chromosome, which is a translocation of chromosome 22 onto chromosome 9. So the drug that they developed combats cancers caused by chromosomal translocations. Philadelphia's chromosome affects patients of chronic myelogenous leukemia. So, however, there are other cancers that are caused by many other things, such as complex genetic and environmental factors. Our product will target all of these cancers by tumor-specific sequences. And finally, Professor Aaron Avivi is researching blind mole rats, which are immune to cancer. However, his research is in its preliminary stages. So all of these companies and their products are lacking key aspects in terms of how effective their cancer treatment are. And we are going to combine these ideas to make the best product to cure cancer. And with that, we hope you believe in us.
Sounds
We have
great.
high hopes for Glucolize.
Any questions for these guys? Yeah.
How was it produce the protein coat with the antibodies on it?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Can you say that?
How was it produce the protein coat with the antibodies on it?
Oh, okay. So basically, there are certain tumors that overexpress certain receptors, and therefore we can sequence those receptors and make antibodies according to that.
No, like, how do you make it according
Oh, the
protein
capsule?
coat, the capsule.
The capsule? Oh, okay. So we'll genetically engineer that specific so that it can hold the micelle and the 2DG on the inside.
So what organisms are going to use?
It depends on the patient.
One more real quick one, then we gotta move on. Go ahead, Brian. Yes.
This meant to work on all types of cancers?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. All right.